I quit manifestation, and here's why. This is going to be an unfiltered, honest video about the law of attraction, law of assumption, the whole manifestation space, and how I'm just fed up with it, and how it's probably holding you back from getting everything that you want. Because believe me, out there are so many misconceptions, people misleading you, making you believe the wrong things, and you're just doing all these techniques. You have crystals, you have all these stuff, and you believe that the answer is out there. But let me tell you, that's not the truth, and that's why I'm gonna quit manifestation, because I had enough. I had enough of all these half-truths, of this misleading content, all these gurus claiming stuff that they don't even have an idea of. So in this video, I'm going to talk about that, and I will bring you back to the basics. If you want to manifest stuff, if you want to hold things in your hand, have an amazing relationship, make a lot of money, travel the world, just have a beautiful life where you wake up super happy every single day, then listen to this video, because this isn't going to be any fluff or BS. This is going to be straight to the point and the truth. This is all you need to know about the law of attraction or law of assumption to make your dreams happen. And I will also tell you what you shouldn't listen to anymore and why I quit manifestation. Okay, let's get into it. So I manifested a lot of things, but it wasn't always like this. I started with The Secret. It was an eye-opener, but it didn't really help me. And there I went on a journey, 8 to 10 years now, where I researched everything that I could find on the law of attraction. Later on, the law of assumption came with Neville, which is another topic. But yeah, here's the reason why I quit manifestation. As I said already in the intro, I am fed up with all these half-truths. I mean, if you think of, some people are claiming that if you do this weird exercise with, like, you know, putting cinnamon on in the air before you leave the house or stuff like this, using certain crystals and blah blah blah, then you're gonna manifest your dreams. Just do this technique, this exercise, which is, if you think of, just insane. I mean, show me a successful person, an immensely successful person making millions, having the most beautiful relationship in the world. Show me a person who does these things. I can tell you won't find a person like this. Maybe there's 1%, 2% of people that actually do that. But I tell you, most people, most successful people, they are not doing that stuff. They are living life differently. And they're using the law of attraction too. They're just doing it the right way. I mean, all this, you can remove this crap, seriously. So as I said, in this video, I'm just going to be straight up and upfront. I don't want to pretend that I'm, you know, some kind of guru, because I'm not. I'm a normal human being. I want to achieve stuff. I use the law of attraction to get something out of life, right? The law of attraction and law of assumption, all these things, they are not just here so we are busy with it all the time and think about it all the time. They are here so we can manifest the life that we want. And people that just make things too complicated, they don't even know what they're talking about, they're just making the whole thing so much harder than it could be. Success isn't that complicated. So from now on, I'm just going to listen to 1-2 people. I'm not going to listen to anyone. If there's a small channel, I mean, I'm actually included, I'm a small channel, but it doesn't matter, because I'll become big. I believe in myself. But still, you have to limit the people you're watching, because if you watch 10 different people or 5 different people, you're completely getting confused. Everybody's saying something different, and there are a lot of people that don't even know what they're talking about, right? And then you're just getting the wrong information, and you're not going to be able to make stuff happen. So I just listen maybe to 1 or 2 people that I enjoy listening to around the law of attraction, law of assumption, manifestation, but then I just cut it. That's it, right? And then I just learn also from people that have what I want. If I want to grow my business, I'm going to learn from people that have a big business. If they now talk about the law of attraction or not, it doesn't freaking matter. That's what I'm going to do, okay? You can do whatever you want. In the end of the video, I want to tell you like what I use to manifest all these things, like the real stuff, the basics. Actually, I think it was Bruce Lee that said, I'm not afraid of the man that knows and practice 1,000 strikes and techniques, but I'm definitely afraid of the man that practice one technique 1,000 times. And that's the same with the basics. Like if you know all that stuff, you have so much mind knowledge, you know all the techniques, but you're not actually practicing any of them, you're going to be lost. You're not really going to be able to manifest anything. But if you take one thing, one technique, and you get really, really good in it, and I also include listening to one person and learning everything from that person, getting really good in implementing that information instead of jumping around with tons of different people, then you're going to be so much further and you're going to be able to manifest anything that you want. So if you're just like me and you want to manifest cool stuff, you want to make more money, have an amazing relationship, manifest your dream girl, dream guy, get married, all these cool things, living in a bigger house, traveling the world, if you want to do these things, you need to stay grounded. You don't want to overcomplicate things and use crystals and all these things, because in the end of the day your belief is going to make it real or not. But I can tell you from first hand the experience with my mom. My mom is in the extreme side of crystals and all these magical things. She believes in angel, and nothing against it. If you want to believe in angels and crystals, that's up to you. But I saw what it did to my mom. My mom is now over 60. She said since 30 years that she is going to write a book. She never did. Right? She had alcohol problems. And I believe that this world that she created is just the world where she feels comfortable in, right? She believes in angels, she believes in crystals and all these things. She is buying these things all the time. She's broke. She's broke since ever. She just created an imaginary world where she feels very comfortable in. And again, nothing against these things. If these things are helping you, go ahead and do it. I just saw what it did with my mom. I never wanted to go down the path because I know that my mom gives power to these things. She says the power is in these things, not in me. Right? I wanted to be more grounded. I know that the power is inside of me, not inside of the crystals or the angels or whatever. This is called mysticism. You give your power to outside things and circumstances. But if you want to manifest things, if you want to achieve success, you have to take full responsibility because you're the creator. You created the mess that you're in, and you can also change that as fast, if not faster. But you have to take responsibility. So there is so much BS out there, also on Instagram, horrible, like people that, and these things go viral. That's the worst thing. These videos go viral. So many people are watching these videos where he explains his, like some cleansing thing about putting eggs into the water. And again, if you celebrate that, go ahead and do it. Nothing against it. I'm just talking to the people that want to get real life results. If you want to live an amazing life and have everything that you want, you don't need to do that stuff. Don't give your energy to all these videos and all these techniques. Forget about it. Look at the successful people. What are they doing? They show up every single day. They have a dream. They know what they want. They believe they can get it. They believe in themselves. They have a high self-esteem. They believe in their ability to make stuff happen. And then they go out there and they make it happen. Like manifestation is a mindset, right? It's a mindset that you use to make everything happen that you want. But we get caught up in techniques and techniques and techniques, and we're not doing anything except like testing all these techniques, meditating for 24 hours, 7 days a week. But what are we actually doing? Not much. So that's why I quit manifestation. I have enough. I have enough of these gurus telling you BS. It's so unnecessary. Why the F do we make it so complicated? Ask yourself, what do you want? Why are you watching all of this content? Why are you so deep into the manifestation space? What are you hoping to get out of it? Become very honest with yourself. What do you want to achieve? What life do you want to live? Who do you want to become? And then study people that have what you want. Because I always talk about belief. Belief is important. If you're not even believing in what you want, if you believe you cannot get it, first of all, you have to build some confidence. You have to build self-esteem. So achieve small things, right? Do something. But I'm telling you, I promise you, you're not going to move forward in life if you're just in your home stuck. You're not going out. You're not doing anything. You're just consuming content and doing all these techniques. You're not really moving forward in life. You have to do stuff. You have to take action. I had an interview with Joe Vitale. He's immensely successful. He wrote many, many books. Do you think that the books just wrote themselves because he visualized it? No. Of course, he needed to work on his state. That's why we do law of attraction, manifestation, law of assumption. So you get in a really, really good state. And out of this state, you take action, right? Because you feel great. You feel amazing. You're confident. You believe in yourself. Then you take action and you make stuff happen. You write the book. Not like my mom that still didn't write the book and is always hoping that in the future something will show up, something outside of her that will make her life better. It's not going to happen. Nobody is going to come to save you. You have to save yourself. Right? Stop watching tons of YouTubers or whoever, gurus that overcomplicate this stuff. It's not that hard. Manifestation is easy. It's a mindset. Get yourself in a good state, in a high frequency. Don't overcomplicate things and take massive action towards your dreams, okay? If you want to have a dream girl, you have to get out there. Do you think your dream girl just appears to you? Yeah, sometimes it happens, okay? Sometimes you get in a new job and you meet someone, fine. But I went out there and met people. I met women, and that's how I met my dream girl. Yes, in the process, I needed to work on my limiting beliefs because they were holding me back. So this internal work is important. But there are the basics, and then there's all this woo-woo stuff that doesn't really matter if you want to make your dreams come true. Okay? Anyways, that's just a rant. I was thinking about it today because also of my mom, what I experienced. And again, I just have enough. Sometimes I'm checking out other YouTubers to see what they're doing, and doing some research to see what's going viral, what are people watching. And when I see what people are watching, I get I get angry. I don't even want to do this anymore. Even though I was like very deep into the law of attraction space, it gets annoying. People want to clickbait you into believing that manifestation is instant and you don't need to do anything, you don't need to take action, just meditate and think about it and then it will come. They clickbait you. And the problem with these clickbait titles is that you stop believing it because you saw it so many times you're reading these things that you stop believing it. You start getting confused. But let me tell you, the truth is easier than you think, right? It takes work. Yes, you can enjoy the work. Yes, you can have fun. Yes, you should visualize. Yes, do the things that you need to do to get in a great state. But then take action towards your dreams. It's not more complicated than this. Anyways, if you need help, if you're confused, if you want to talk to me, join my free Manifest Your Dreams community where there's just real stuff, no fluff, no BS, no guru stuff. Just a normal human being like me and you. They want to achieve great stuff, make things happen, and use law of attraction, law of assumption to our benefit, because we don't want to make it our life purpose to study every single thing and become experts in knowing everything without really manifesting stuff, right? We just want to know what we need to know so that we can manifest our dreams. We don't need to become experts in that stuff. We don't need to know every single corner and idea that every guru put out there. No, we just need to know enough so we can manifest our dreams and achieve massive success, okay? Let me know what you're thinking about this video. Let me know if you're fed up too. I am really fed up. I'm still pissed. I mean, I need to go for a walk probably and just think about it, let it out, just calm down, because it's very annoying what I'm seeing out there. And I hope that the right people are seeing this video, that are ready to take action and make their dreams come true, and are done with just watching one content after the next. Yes, I also believe that reprogramming your mind through getting certain information is important, but I'm talking to the ones that are stuck, that are just consuming and they don't get out of that, right? They're just paralyzed. They don't take any action. And they are confused. Because I get it, I understand it. If you're confused, you cannot take action. You first need to be clear of what to do. You need to be clear what you want to do and what action steps to take so you can take the action. But if your mind is full with all this confusion and all these techniques and what should I do next? Should I do the 3-6-9 method, or should I do the crystal in the water, or whatever? Then you're just completely confused and you lose your purpose, you lose your direction, because you forgot what you came here for and what you really want. I hope that helps. If you want to watch one of my next videos, check here or here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Peace.